Yo, what's cracking out there, baby? What's happening out there tonight? Here we go with hole number 3 in the Pro Division. What we're going to be doing here, we're going to be using max topspin, which is a Rock 7. So if you have a Rock 8, you want to mimic the Rock 7 here on the top spin, okay? So 3.9 top spin and 2 left spin. We're going to be finding the sweet spot right there in the middle of that shadow. You see it? From this point, look at the left rough right here. White ring is near the rough. You're going to be in the sweet spot right there. Okay. Now notice I'm in a little bit in the overpower position, so we're going to have to give it a little bit of love right here. This angle is a little strong, so I actually give it a little bit more than typical. It's just the angle is a little steeper on this one, okay? So that being said, we're going to be coming down to a slider position that we've been doing here. And we'll go over that in just a second. So basically, you see the overpower right there. This is only a little bit on the extreme side, just a little bit. The other ones with the Rock 7 have been close to or just a little bit more over the tip of the top. This one's sticking out a little bit more, okay? The other ones have been a little lower than that. So this is a little bit more on the stronger side. So as we come on down this way, now this is 342, okay? And from this point right here, we're going to be looking at the change of the bottom down here. Right there is where it changes, okay? So kind of get in your mind and your idea about that, but it just kind of gives you a little bit of reference in case you hit like a great right, great left, things like that. From this point right here in this particular setup, I do I use 48% slider plus 10%, and we shade it to the right side of the hole. So we'll watch this real quick. Now, this is on the higher side of all the numbers that we've been doing. We've been doing 338, 340, 341, and now this is 342, a little bit on the higher side, okay? Notice we're splitting a little bit of that dark, the dark patch of the rock below half of the red there. So we're up just a little bit. The red is not touching the tip of the other side of the rough. So that kind of gives you a nice little marker what to do there. Perfect shot. We're only using one top, one right. That's it every time, okay? So just see this and understand this right here, okay? When we aim, we're shading it to the right side of the pin, okay? We want to stay to the right side of the pin. We want to stay a little stronger here, okay? Would I do 0.1 more at mid? It's a good case. Or I'm going to stay a little stronger next time with a 42, okay, 342. But here's the slider distances from this point right here. So get your pencil, paper ready. 338 is 62% slider plus 10%. Okay. 340 is 52% slider plus 10%. Elevation. 341 is mid plus 10%. So right here at 342, I was a little conflicted during the live stream if I was going to use mid plus 10% or 48% slider. And then I did go with the 48. I leaned it to the right a little bit. But as you can see, it did go in on the left side. So we want to be a little stronger there. You may feel a little safer just to use mid plus 10% with the 342. I don't think you could go wrong there. Just the biggest thing is shade it to the right side of the cup to give you a little bit more room for error. And we want to make sure right here, one top, one right, and that's it, baby. That's it. And there will be and a hoe. All right, that's your hot tip from the Iceman on hole number 3.